So this video is going to be about Romeo, featuring Poseidon here. Hey, Poseidon. About his CH, so he's got cerebellum hyperplasia, it's called, also commonly known as wobbly cat syndrome. As you can see, the head wobbles, that's a common symptom. So essentially, I'll start by explaining how I got Romeo, and then I'll explain what the condition is. So I was asked by a shelter to take him because he'd been adopted out and then returned twice when he was a 5-month-old kitten. And they knew I took special needs cats, and I had a blind cat at the time. So I said, sure, I'll take him, and then they very underplayed it. They didn't tell me he had CH. I didn't know what CH was at the time. Hey, Poseidon. They just said, oh, he's got a bit of a neurological condition. He's a bit shaky. He's a bit wobbly. And I'll explain later why his CH really didn't come out until later. So essentially what cerebellum hyperplasia is, it's a neurological condition. He's born with it. It doesn't get better or worse. It's an undeveloped development of the cerebellum, a part of his brain. So most likely caused because his mum had something called panleukemia while he was in utero, and then that caused the underdevelopment of his cerebellum. Now, the reason that it looks a lot worse now than when he was a kitten is because when he was a kitten, his body's a lot smaller, so he had a lot less to move. So it's not actually getting worse, he's just bigger now. So there's a lot more he has to move around. So the symptoms of CH, and so it comes in mild, moderate, and extreme. He's moderate. So head shakes and tremors, loss of balance, unsteadiness, they fall over a lot. They're very heavy on their feet. They have a telltale stomp when they walk around. So what this means for him, he can live, it's not painful. He can live a long and happy life. The main concerns for him are accidents, because obviously everything a cat can do, and how they're very agile and very kittens settle please. Very agile. He can't jump. He doesn't have great balance. He's not agile. He's not going to land on his feet. He's going to land on his head. So you okay, Fluffy? Did the kitten jump on you? We have a new kitten in the house, so it's a little bit of chaos. So he won't land on his feet like a normal cat. He'll land on his head. Darling. So accidents are a big thing. So you got to make sure everything that he can access is safe for him to jump off, and he's not going to hurt himself. Though they are made of concrete CH cats. I don't know how they take some of the tumbles they do and then just get up and keep walking, but they do. The other concern is arthritis, because he's so heavy on his feet and his joints. So I've been told to look out for it around 5 years old. He's about 2.5 now, but I'm going to start getting him checked for it soon. That's the main concerns and issues. Other than that, he's very happy. He hasn't known any different. He's had this his whole life. He's a happy boy. He explores, he jumps, he runs around. Right now he's hunting moths that come and taunt him at night time through this window. And he waits here to jump at the window when the moths come. Bloody kitten. Other than that, yeah. The only other concern is he is a bit chunky right now, but not too bad. But you got to watch weight, because the more weight he puts on, the more difficult it is for him to move. So we're going on a little diet, but it's not too concerning. He's got a big fupa. But other than that, yeah. So this is Romeo. He has CH. He's a very happy little kitty. But yeah, that's it. That's his condition in his life. And this is Poseidon. He's a menace. You're a menace. You're a menace. Yes, you are. Yeah, look, toy. No, not tail. Not my foot. Toy. Nope. Well, thank you for listening. I hope you didn't get too distracted by the kitten like I did.